Guys, I just wanted to do a random haiku rant, just because it kind of was just in my mind, because I was watching some videos of it, and I thought about it. How do you guys feel about the situation in middle school, Kageyama, Kunimi, and Kandaichi? Because to me, I feel like, yeah, it definitely needs to happen. I am proud of Kandaichi and Kunimi for doing that. Yeah, it hurt Kageyama a lot, but at the same time, it was definitely what was needed to be done with everything that happened. I genuinely think it was proper. So, I don't know if that's just me, though, because, I can see people being like, oh, I feel bad for Kageyama. I'm like, I guess I do. I don't really, though, evil. In a way, I feel bad that it still affects him, that he's still upset about it. Yeah, I feel bad about that. It affected him so much. And, I mean, that makes sense, but, I feel bad for that part. But I don't feel bad for it actually happening. Because, he kind of deserved it. Yeah, it's not good to have, everyone, abandon you at once. But at the same time, when you're being bad to them, you kind of expect them to stand up. Was going to happen sometime. So I don't really blame them for doing that either. Even Kimi kind of briefly said to Kandaichi and all with Hita and stuff like that during season 4, is what it's you didn't do anything wrong. And I really think it's just a general situation of they stood up to Kageyama because Kageyama was being a bad fun teammate. And they were upset about it. So, yeah, that can cause a friendship to end. If you realize someone's being bad, you'll want to just cut it off. Kageyama has changed. Props on him for that. But that doesn't mean that it's those guys those who need to apologize or something for it. Because I don't think so. I don't think they should need to apologize knowing it's what was important at the time. It kind of needed to happen, since if it didn't, it probably would have continued. So I don't see why they should have to apologize for that. Yeah, they might feel bad for it, or they might be like, okay, let's be friends again or something in the future, which that's something that could happen. Or oh, I seen you change, something like that. But for on being against doing it in the first place, though, I don't feel bad for him. Yeah, they should have done it. I agree with that. Yeah, it hurt Kageyama, but it needed to happen. That probably is what caused him to change so much. Actually, I'm pretty sure that's why he did. So, yeah, just my little thoughts of it. In addition, when it came to what happened afterwards with them kind of talking bad about him to the other team and stuff, and seeing that he had to change, they kind of, I don't know. I feel neutral about it. Because I can't say I wouldn't do something like that, but at the same time, I would do it as in a way of warning them. Because if I don't know they change, I'm this is what I know about them. Watch out. Good luck. It's likely to show up again knowing that it wasn't that long. So, yeah. I know I'm likely to do something similar. I wouldn't try terrifying the person about them, but at the same time, they also kind of didn't know Hinata, so they know it. And when it comes to talking to the team about it, I've seen them talk bad about saying something about that they went out videos and stuff. I'm well, they didn't know how when I was assuming maybe that made it with a conversation brought up, and at the same time, it's the same reason why, okay, Kurasuno kind of knows about the situation, not that much, but at the same time, Kageyama is the only one who was in the situation and doesn't like talking about it. Then you got Abujosai, who probably knows about the situation because Kunimi and Kandaichi, there's two people that were in the situation. And Kawa and Ibazumi knows the people that were involved in it, so probably something that just came up. And to me, I can't really get mad about what they did because I would have done the same. I probably would have done it earlier than that. I would be way too pissed about it to care. So, yeah, you guys tell me how you feel about this. Maybe give me shed some light on if you guys disagree with me, explain why, and tell me, like, if I'm missing some parts about it, please tell me in the comments, because I would really like to hear your opinions on it, since that's just my thoughts going off of, like, my experience. Like, I had a toxic friend before. I dropped them, I knew them for a while, dropped them though once I realized that they were toxic, and so did my friends. We all did it kind of at once, just because of the situation I was at the time. It was easier just to do that since it was very toxic. And if someone asks me about her, I'm gonna tell them that I tell them how I feel about them, which is dislike. That's how I feel towards them and everything like that. I feel dislike, so I'm going to tell them exactly what happened when I in the situation and why I disliked them. I've had someone talk to me about it, and still, I don't think what I did was wrong because I believe it was what needed to be done. Maybe I could have asked her side, but at the same time, whenever I did, it was lies, and I can't stand lying, so I kind of just ended it. I was really mad. So, I kind of see it in a way of connecting Kunami's situation, because I was in, like, not the same type of situation, but I was in one where it's like I felt like I had to just drop this friend because it was what was best for me. And if my friend ends up changing and we become friends again in the future or something like that, I don't know what will happen. But if they ended up changing, good on them. But I'm still not going to apologize for what happened because I feel like I know I did the right thing. That's just how I am. So, yeah. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever you want. But please comment if you do have a different stance on it and explain to me on how it is, and we could discuss in the comments. Bye.